アニメポッドキャスト
I'll pretend I'm Ellen, and see how it goes from there.
This is all going in. I hope you know.
This is fantastic. Ellen, if you hear me, I am embodying your spirit right now, and please praise me. Thank you, Ellen.
Welcome to Anime Podcast with your boys, Waffles and Hec.
Hey!
This is Waffles. She's a good friend of mine, and I love her so much.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking awesome.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just speaking truth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being too egotistical at the moment. But
she really is, by the way. I'm not lying.
Egotistical or awesome?
Awesome.
Oh, I was about to say yes to both.
Oh, your boy Waffles right here. You're the best.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me. I'm pretty excited.
You're welcome. This is our new anime show where we talk about stuff, and this is a podcast, so there will be a picture. I don't know what picture will be up. I'll draw it later, I think. I don't know.
It should be cute.
Hopefully. I would hate it if it's really ugly.
I would too, and I'd be like, "This is."
I'm gonna draw it ugly on purpose.
Oh my! Oh my god! If it's an ugly picture, I'd be like, "This is the picture you chose."
This, and have it like zoom in until like an ugly face.
Oh Jesus! All right.
So so today we're actually talking about an anime in particular, and it's. Do you want to give a try at how to pronounce that?
Tsuredere Children. Tsuredere Children, I think.
Tsuredere?
I think you got it right. Tsuredere Children.
I don't know, it seemed a little too easy.
We're probably pronouncing it wrong.
Probably.
So, I mean, you give it a best shot.
This anime is the best anime of all time.
I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it when I watched it. I wouldn't say it was the best.
So much.
Yes, like watching the show. Like it was I watched it 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah, and I watched it illegitimately on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It was like in a movie.
Yeah.
And it popped up on my recommended list, so I clicked on it.
Oh.
And I was like, what is this? And I just started watching. And I'm like, this is adorable. There's like so many couples. And I'm like, it's just like jumping from like one story. Like my favorite pairing would have to be.
Yes, I was just about to ask you that.
My favorite pairing? Man, I don't know their names, but I think it's the class president and the girl with the long red hair.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't remember her name.
Scandalous.
Only because there's a scene where the class president's little sister, she's just came out of the bath, she's walking by his room, and he's like giggling, looking at his phone, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Oh, why is he giggling? He's probably talking to a girl." So then she decides to get the phone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's
oh my god, that's crazy. But the girl knew it was like his little sister.
Yeah, which made it even more beautiful because then she just kept it going.
Yes.
And I thought that was just absolutely fantastic. And I was like, you know what? Best couple for me. I love them.
Cool. Awesome. I am also on the same boat. I can't seem to remember their names. Like any of their names. Just because there's so many of them.
Yes, I can't. I mean,
like all these characters are actually really good and I like all these characters. But it's like, there's just too many of them that are really good at it.
Yeah, I mean, they're all really great. And, it was a short series. I think it was just 12 episodes. Mm-hmm. I mean, it didn't give me enough time to actually remember everything. I mean, the only names I really remember from animes are, like, the mainstream people because they have, like, a bajillion episodes. I mean, like, Naruto, One Piece, Luffy.
That's my favorite character, One Piece.
Oh yeah, he's the best.
I love One Piece with his straw hat and red shirt.
Oh my god. He's just so cute, you know?
Well, if Batman's called Batman, then One Piece is obviously named One Piece. Because the Japanese will call their characters anything. What's a Goku?
Oh my god.
Like, what? What's a Goku?
Oh my god.
Ichigo means strawberry.
Let me tell you, that tripped me up so
really?
hard. Yeah, because I never knew. Because starting out watching anime, I never knew. I thought Ichigo was like this awesome badass kick-ass thing, right? Yeah. And then I was like, I think there was a manga series that was like 100, like something Ichigo, and it was like a girl, really cute, and she has like a bunch of strawberries. And I was like, wait a minute, Ichigo, strawberry. Oh my god, Bleach! Blew my mind as like a 14-year-old. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. That is pretty awesome.
It was
That's
fantastic.
like when you learn what Naruto is.
Yeah, also tripped me up.
Yeah.
Also.
I was like, what? What does Sasuke mean?
Yeah. I still don't know.
I think Sasuke means, like, great warrior. But it's like, if he has, like, a cool name like that, then come on.
Well, I'm guessing, I guess he says they're like, well, we're gonna name him Naruto because he really likes ramen.
Yeah.
I mean.
But then it's like, there's, like, a pattern, right? Because you have, like, Kakarot, which is, like, carrot. Broly, like broccoli, you have like Vegeta, like vegetable. And it's just like all these guys are like doing the most for their thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like really weird when it all kind of comes together.
It's just true. It's true. I mean, sometimes I feel like when anime artists are like trying to figure out names, they get like the most generic Japanese names from like the phone book, and it's like, and that's their name. Cool.
Well, this is not like America where it's like, oh, cool, you are Jeff's son.
Jeff's son.
Look at Jeff's son over here. Look at this Jeff. Screw him.
Oh my god. Jesus.
My name is Jeff's son, and this is my anime.
Imagine that. Imagine.
I must save the princess. Sarah-chan.
Sarah-chan. It's like, that's it. It's like, now for people, I'm just gonna it's like, hi, how are you? What's your name? Like, oh, my name is Waffles-chan.
Well, I mean, but,
Waffle-chan.
like, that's legit, though. That's, like, cute, you know? It makes sense.
Waffle-chan? Yeah, that's it.
It'll fit. I mean, it fits the category of food, so it makes it.
That's it. My official name
is Jeff over here.
Fucking Jeff. Yeah, get out of here, Jeff.
With your short shorts.
Fucking Jeff. I swear to God. By the way, this show, I'm telling you now, it's definitely PG-13.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely, I mean...
I'll probably have a warning in the front.
Probably. I mean, I don't want to, upset any parents.
Next to a really ugly picture.
Next to it. Parents be looking, what are you listening to?
You'll be, like, really pretty. And then, but like, my character's gonna look all derpy.
All just freaking derpy, cross-eyed, with like a tongue sticking out. It's like, what are you listening to?
It looks like a really bad, like, you know how like when 12-year-olds get into anime and they try to draw it? Like, that's what my character's gonna look like.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look fantastic.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this beautiful thing to happen.
So, going back to our topic, Tsuredere Children. So your favorite pairing is the president and that one guy that pretty much does all of her work for her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I just think they're the cutest.
Did you see it in Japanese or in English?
I actually saw it in Japanese.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I've seen the whole series in English, but I have seen them in Japanese, like that particular pairing, and I really like the scene with the little girl who comes in and like pronounces every word, like every syllable, because like the Japanese, whenever you say des or like something like that, because it's written desu, but you don't pronounce like the last vowel. That's just how the like Japanese words.
Yeah.
So like when she's like super angry, she's like pronouncing every single thing. Like so she's like, you better leave my brother. Like she would just like say all the vowels, even desu. Super angry.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I'm like, oh.
It's like
she
so
is
cute.
So overprotective. Also, that's weird.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see little brother complex in there. Yeah. I was like, so cute though.
But I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'll let him pass for this time.
It's like, yeah, you get a free pass this time. Next time, you better check yourself, little girl.
Yeah, she's like, what are you to my brother? What am I to you? Huh? What is she to you?
That scene made me laugh as she just turned it around on him. I was like, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Oh, man. Are you dating her? Like, no, we're not dating. Oh, thank goodness. Not yet, anyway. And she's like holding us. Oh, can you let go real quick? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
It is. It's hilarious.
I love it.
I would have to say another pairing that I really do enjoy.
Uh-huh.
It has to be, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's the one with the blonde delinquent.
Yes.
Her.
That's who I thought you were talking about earlier.
No. They're like my number 2.
Okay.
That's because I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I really think they're super cute. Just the way that she can be like all rough and tough and mean, but then you can make her like...
She's got that tsundere going for her.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like strong. It's like 100% in there.
What are you, gay? I'm not gay. I checked that. Oh, my bad. Like, no, nothing in the face. Just like, nice. Okay. I'm just not gonna ask about it anymore.
Say anything.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry about it. I'm so sorry.
Their relationship is completely like different as opposed to everyone else.
Oh, definitely.
It's because I've never seen anything like that in an anime. I don't think.
I mean, I have, but not in animes. I've seen that a lot in like several different mangas where they have that kind of different relationship. Yeah, where you have like the rough and tough girl, but then they meet like the guy who can make them feel like they're not so rough and tough. Like they can say like, you'd be like, oh man, like oh you're such an asshole. It's like, oh you're so cute when you say that, and then she's like blushing and she's like, oh my god, this guy just called me
How
cute.
Dare you?
How dare you call me cute?
Breaking down my walls.
Yeah, pretty much. And she's like, I'm so flustered. And he's like, oh, that makes you even more adorable. And she just loses her shit, and that's what I freaking love. It's like it does, like it's for me. I guess it showed that like for even like for different relationships, like the girl doesn't have to be like this cute, like super cutesy, perfect shy girl. She could be brash and mean and still have a guy who's just like, you know what, I love that about you, and I'm gonna tease the shit out of you.
Oh, okay.
To make you feel, to make you feel my love.
Yes. All right. So we already know your top couple, and then your second top couple.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the character who has the most like character development?
Character development.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
would have to say, that couple that kind of bounced off each other like a comedian duo.
Yes.
In my opinion, I think that both of them kind of grew the most, because I mean, out of all the different characters, like they had their moments where they kind of went out there. I mean, the rough and tough girl ended up passing its test, and that was pretty awesome. The shy girl kind of got out of her boundaries, but I think with the both of them and how their relationship started out and how it ended pretty much showed how they grown, because it was like, oh, I thought we were a comedian group the whole time, and she's like, what? We were dating the whole time.
That was the
Where
best
were
thing.
you in the relationship? And I'm just like, poor girl.
I really love you. I love you more.
Yeah, it's like,
I thought you were doing a bit. My bad.
I felt so bad for her. Every time he was like, I thought we were just doing a bit. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
It's like, what? Yeah, but I thought with their relationship and how they grew as characters and how they kind of got closer, I thought that they had the most character development.
It was really awesome.
Yeah.
I also agree with that, I think. Because they're a really good couple, and they've changed a lot. Like, from the first time you see them, like, which is that moment where they're like, oh, I thought this was a bit, but we can still date, all the way to the second time you see them, which is where someone found a stash or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then it was like, whoa, this is escalating really quick. Yeah. Like, as a viewer, I was like, whoa, am I prepared for this? I
was like, whoa, okay.
I didn't know this was already happening. And then the mom walks in.
Oh
she's
my
like,
god.
I brought you guys some stuff. I'm just
gonna leave these here.
I should have knocked. I'll be back. And then yells at her husband, don't come into his room. He's busy. I'm really sorry.
That was fun. I thought
Opens
that
the door
was hilarious.
Opens the door again. You took the pill, right? Do you need mine? Mom!
Oh my god, that made me laugh the whole time.
That is really good.
Because that just made me think of like every single anime fan who's ever had that had that happen to them. Whenever they would watch that scene, they would just get terrible flashbacks like, God darn it, Mom, not again!
Oh my god.
So close. Why?
Come on, Mom. Why are you being so weird? That's crazy. The escalation between those guys.
Yeah, it's so noticeable. It's so notable. I mean, even they had the way that they started, and then they had their big rough patch where they were like, do we even care?
Yeah.
And then to the end where they kind of figured out, you know what, I do care.
Yeah.
I love you. And I thought that was beautiful.
It was really, really beautiful.
It's just amazing.
Very.
Yep.
It's crazy how that works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm now reaching, best boy.
Best boy?
Yes. Who is best boy in your opinion?
Best boy, in my opinion, is boy with glasses.
Boy with glasses.
I feel really bad.
Who is with the blonde girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel really bad that I don't remember their names.
It's fine.
But I
literally just saw it a couple of days ago.
And I'm like, I watched it 2 months ago, so it's like, yeah. I remember hair color, because that's important.
Okay, yes it is.
Well, but him, just the way he, brought himself on, and the way that he just kind of did everything.
Really aggressive and assertive.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you don't scare me.
Exactly. I mean,
I've seen it all.
I mean, I feel like I feel like we were just kindred spirits, you know?
You and him?
Yeah,
he's really aggressive.
I know. I was like, man, that's like me on a daily basis.
Wow.
So, I was like, wow, man. Finally someone I can relate to.
Out of all the characters, this is it. Not Gaku, not Richard. This guy. Boy with glasses.
This guy. I know. Sometimes I think I'm
I relate to you so hard. What was your name again?
Oh, I feel like that that famous person, like, yeah, this child with that one disease is an inspiration to everybody.
What's your name?
What's your name again?
Michael Chaboy Michael, with his horrible heart disease, foot cancer, heart disease. Is dying for pennies a day. You can cure Chaboy.
You can cure Chaboy Michael.
Donate to my funding that I might or might not give this money to Chaboy Michael.
Check on my Kickstarter, please.
Where I can take your money and then cancel everything.
just make it. Just trust me.
Awesome. Best girl.
Best girl.
Yes.
Girl with red hair, man.
Girl with red hair. The girl, the swirly one who falls in love with French dude.
No, not her.
No?
No. The one who was texting the little sister, like, what about the baby inside of the... Her.
Yes, the president.
Yes. The only reason I loved her, again, just the way that she is. She's extremely straightforward. Yeah. And, like, when that scene happened, I instantly fell in love. Because I'm like, if you can mess with your crush's brother like that, to make her think that you made a baby, where she just drops a phone and she's like, Mom, Nissan made a baby. And she's like, what?
Where did I do that? That's so awesome.
It's just, I guess the way, like, her personality is. She's very, like, carefree, but then, you know, you just can't tell when she's just kidding or when she's really serious. And I just found that extremely entertaining. And I was like, oh, we would be best friends.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the best of friends.
Okay. So you haven't seen it in English at all?
No, I have only seen it in Japanese.
Okay.
And then I sometimes go and revisit, like, my favorite clips. Mm-hmm. But they're always in Japanese, so I've never actually watched the dubbed version.
Yeah, so I can tell you right now, watching the English one, because seeing the clips in Japanese, it's like really good, the acting's awesome, everything's all good. Watching in English, they tried. That's the only positive thing I can say.
They tried.
You know, because it's like I get it. You're trying to make it like American, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta localize it. But dang, man, you can't. This one, the Japanese can help. They did really well.
I mean, after all you're saying me, I mean, I think I'll probably watch a couple clips in English to kind of see. I really like to watch my Japanese. I really like to watch my anime dub because I always know voice actors, but I can't take the characters seriously because I'm just thinking of the voice actor and all the voices they've ever done, and I'm just like, hey, like, oh my god, is that Lucy from Fairy Tail? Oh my god, like, oh my god, it's her. I'm like, oh my god, it's Kararo from Sergeant Frog. Because that voice actor, again, like, I'm not good with names. I'm just gonna make this plain out right now for the audience. For the audience, I am not good with names. I never remember names. I barely remember my own name. But when it comes, so that's why I rarely watch my anime stuff. I always watch some stuff as I like to pretend like I know what they're saying.
It's from the homeland of Nihon.
Pretty much.
Nippon Ichi.
Yep. The great
You're
land
like,
of the rising sun.
That's right.
Yep.
Whatever you just said.
Wonderful. Yep. Awesome. Fantastic.
Thank you, Waffles. You're just like, yeah. Nihon. Whatever, man.
Yeah, I mean, gomenasai,
I'll mess with yeah, everything's all sugoi over here. Super sugoi. Sugoi Nippon.
She's just so kawaii all the time. So kawaii.
Oh my god. You see this? You see this sugoi stuff over here?
It's so sugoi.
Yo, Jeff-san. Check this out.
No. Just turn around, Jeff. Don't come here. Just turn around. Go back to your corner. Just keep crying. It's okay. We'll bring you pancakes later.
We'll bring you some teriyaki.
Teriyaki chicken on a pancake.
On some waffles.
Nope, not on me.
I don't mess with that.
Hell no.
Okay, so when you said best boy was glasses.
Yeah.
And best girl is president.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to say, you're wrong.
What? Whoa. Look, them some biting words. Alright, I need to hear this. Alright, best girl.
Best girl. I really liked this shy girl who is with the blue hair.
Oh, she is cute.
She's really awesome.
She's so cute. She is the best.
I retract my answer. You are completely right.
Because she is really cute. She is really cute.
No, you don't understand. Like, I completely agree with President. President's like they're tied. Like, the only reason why Blue made it so far is because she has that sweetness going for her. And I'm just a sucker for sweet and beautiful.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
whatever, heck, I don't care. Waffles. I like your sass
sure.
right now.
What's up? Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So
Sorry. Okay, go on. Okay.
Yeah, no. Give me your really dumb opinion, Heck. I need to hear it. And how I'm wrong. Quotation. So girl with blue hair, right?
Yeah.
I love her because she really is like this really sweet Karen girl. And then she kind of like evolves into like being like jealous and being like lovey-dovey. Even though she's totally not like that. So like to see her like come out of her shell was really awesome. And just like slowly and steady, but then like it became noticeable how big the change was. Where she's like, we should like hold hands more. Like, okay. We should probably kiss. Are you sure? Yes. you know, like...
I remember now.
Yes, I would like that. You know, and you just can't hide it anymore, because it's just what you want, just engraved into your soul now. Aww. And, like, having, like, the comedy duo come in and spy on them for a little bit, and just be like, whoa, those guys are like... And then they're both looking at each other, how come we're not with those guys? You see those guys? They come over. Are you guys looking at us? No. No. Are you guys looking at us? No.
Yeah. Oh my god, that scene. Yeah, I remember that scene. Holy shit. I thought that was cute.
It's just
and
awesome.
Kind of awkward. Well, for the comedy duo.
Yeah. But to me, it's just like having like the guy especially, because the way they came together is just unique. Because he's like, yeah, let's date, you know. But he's all nervous too because he doesn't know how to function. And then you have like, he's like, sure, if this is what people do, whatever. Yes. And but you have her, you know, because like she's like super jealous. He's like, you can tell me anything. Really? Yeah. Even though you might not like me afterwards, promise. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Don't hold hands with anyone, even if it's just arm wrestling. And if you're being nice to everyone, you have to be nicer to me, okay? And I'm like, aw, look at you. I just want to pamper you.
Say what she wants.
It's so cute, and it's just amazing. And I'm just like, I need more of that in my life.
With her boyfriend, I could see the struggles that she had, but I also thought he was like really cute. Because he seemed to be like a really reserved guy.
Yeah,
who's just like, I just don't know how to do things. Yeah, like the strong, silent type, and he was like, you know, and she's like, I want to hold you. And he's like, oh yeah, and then he would like start blushing and get all nervous too, and I was like, aw, cute couple.
It's so awesome. But she's like super quick to like cry as well, which I found adorable.
That was ruined for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Because after the first 2 times, she stopped crying.
Well,
she bucked up.
I mean, it was ruined for me. It was ruined for me, but not by her. I mean,
really?
Yeah. Have you seen Sailor Moon? Have you counted the amount of times Usagi has cried? Again, I only know mainstream. You know how many times Usagi has cried and saved the world?
That's actually a very good question. Which dub? The Viz Media or the 4Kids dub?
Viz Media.
Viz Media, where they actually call her Usagi?
Yeah.
Okay. That one sticks true.
It does. I mean, I've watched the one where they called her Selena.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Selena. Selena!
Because I've watched that growing up.
Yeah.
But I've always preferred Usagi when I found out that was her actual name.
Oh no, for sure.
Funny.
As soon as I learned that it was Usagi, I was like, this makes way more sense.
Like, for me, I'm like, oh, no wonder.
Actually, later on as I grew up, I was like, I think if I ever have a girl, I'm gonna name her Serena.
Serena? Yeah, I'll probably name my kid Naruto.
Come on, fish cake. Let's go.
You're such a cute fish cake. Oh, you're so kawaii.
But he's got like a fish head. Like he's got like a normal body, but like a fish head.
Like, fucking choking. Just imagine like a kid with like a goldfish head.
It's like magic carp. He's so ugly. It's cute. Aww. He's got like the big lips, like what's his face from the anime where the big dude and like the really small chick.
Oh my gosh.
I can't remember.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Have you seen that anime?
With that one scene in that one opening credit. Yeah, it's just magnificent.
Right. I'm not liking your sass right now.
I just have no idea what you're talking about.
Not at all. Dang it! I was like, yeah, that one clip. Wait a minute. I do that to people all the time, so it's bonkers when it happens to me. I'm like, wait a minute! No! That's some hectic stuff.
I had to, because, I mean, he left the door wide open.
I thought this was a bit.
I thought this was a comedy skit. No, it's not.
Oh, dang.
Anyway, so what anime are you really talking about?
I don't know what it's called. That's what I was hoping you were gonna know.
You just said with this big guy with. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. Never mind.
With the big guy with the big lips and the small girl.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
He saves her from a grouper.
He saves her on a grouper from a train, and then afterwards, because she baked. She's like, oh yeah, she really loves baking.
Yeah.
And she was like super shy to talk to him, and he was like, she's really cute, but she probably likes my best friend. Yeah. And his best friend is like, come on. Are you kidding me? She, like, loves you. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know what it's called either, but I've seen it. I've seen the whole series.
I saw a cosplay of that, actually.
Really?
With it, like, an actual...
The guy?
Of both of them. Like, they took a selfie.
Hold on. Like, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up this name.
No, like, they took a selfie, and, like, I think it was an actual couple. And they looked exactly like that. And the big guy was big, and he had big lips, and it was just really awesome, because it was, like, everything matched. And I was like, wow, that's godlike. Like, it's just so weird how, like...
This is gonna bother me.
It's so awesome.
I need to find this name. If I had any other mission in my life, this is my mission, is to know. Gosh darn it!
It's so awesome.
But I know what you're talking about.
But, yeah, that anime is really good. If you guys, just in case, just got lost listening to us ramble, we were talking about Tsuredere Children, which is an anime where you follow the lives of all these high school kids who all have, like, romances and just all these difficult things to say I love you and how they go about it. It's really awesome. Please go watch it. I recommend Crunch and Fun because it's the only way to support the actual, like, guys.
Yeah, ditto. Like, I really recommend people to watch this one. I mean, if you want to watch something really cute, really kind of like a slice of life romance, yes. I mean, I highly recommend this one. I mean, I enjoyed watching it, and I binge watched this when I first saw it.
Same.
Like, I couldn't stop because I'm like, this is too dang
I was in the middle of editing my last video, and in the when I was like, I'm gonna watch this, and I sat there and watched it all, and I lost like hours of just watching this, and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Okay.
I have weird work hours.
Yeah, you do.
That's fine.
Sounds like you do. So I watched this series. Shout out to my past boss. I saw this at work.
Okay.
I kid you not.
Cool.
I just started streaming on my phone while I was sitting at my desk.
Your boss came over and was like, what are you doing?
No, I kid you not. I would like close my phone and like I turn it around and I just like still be working, but I make it seem like I'm listening to music while like working on Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, I would just watch it, and then, like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, just fucking here. Yeah, just being busy, being productive. And like,
really?
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I can hear senpais going through your earphones.
But I watched mine at work, and I do that a lot, because I'm a nerd. I love anime. Like today, I was watching anime. I forgot what was the series. I think it was like I can never pronounce Japanese titles.
What did it have on it?
So what it was a girl who was saved. I think it's called an Ayakashi. I think it was called.
like New World?
Yeah, it was like, they're called Ayakashi. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so when she was little, she was saved by one, because, she was really hungry. And so it gave her something to eat. And then later on, she got adopted by her grandpa, and so her grandpa taught her to cook. And it was kind of like, how she was living her life. And then throughout the episode, she's like, yeah, and yesterday my grandfather got you. It was like this big old service. And well, anyway, like, ever since that day when she got the meal from the Ayakashi, she kind of got the ability to, like, see them everywhere. And she's like, I know what the dangerous ones are. You never look them in the eye. But the really sweet ones, she goes and feeds them. Anyway, so the way that this first episode went through is that she ended up encountering an Ayakashi, another one who was just like sitting on the stairs of a temple, and he was like, I'm hungry, and she's like, okay, so she's just like, keep walking, and he's like, I'm really hungry, and so she turns around and she gives him his bento, and she's like, here you go, have a seat, if you're really hungry, go ahead and eat it, and so he did. Well, anyway, the story goes, she goes and she sees the bento again, she picks it up, she ends up taken into the hidden realm, where then she finds out that the Ayakashi she fed is actually, I think, the Ogre King.
Okay.
Who's also the master of an inn. Oh, and he's like, oh, you're my bride. And she's like, heck no, I'm not your bride. And he's like, well, technically, according to your grandpa, since he owes me a lot of money and he's dead, you're my bride. And she's like,
welcome
heck
to
no.
Japan.
But yeah, it's kind of like, I just started this one, and it was freaking beautiful. I watched the first 2 episodes.
Would you say that's, first 2 episodes? Oh, so it's not like done.
I don't think it's done yet. Or I'm not sure, I haven't checked. Like I said, I usually watch my anime on YouTube if it's there. Yeah. Because, other than that, I'm pretty much I go to Crunchy for the rest of the day.
Crunchy's really good. Helps you with your Japanese.
Yeah, it does.
You keep hearing it. You're like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I learned, the phrase I use most from an aside senpai.
so sorry.
Gomenasai, senpai!
There's so many good ones. What do you, on the topic of next animes, what's the next anime do you think you want to talk about on the podcast?
The next anime? Oh, man. One that I've been itching to really watch and review is Black Clover. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Isn't it on Netflix?
No, I don't know if it's on Netflix though. I do know it's on the Crunchy Roll. I've seen it, but it's like...
Is it done?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I mean, are you looking about Dun?
I mean, yeah, because that way we can...
We're looking about Dun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends. Do we want like an action-packed filled one, or do we want a really sad one?
No, let's keep it on the ball with romantic.
Romantic ones?
Well, like, slice of life for sure. Because me and you are like the only people who like that kind of stuff.
True. That's the one. That's the one I was watching. It's on Crunchyroll. I have no idea. Yeah, it's like bed and breakfast. The bed and breakfast. Yeah, that was the one I was watching. That's when I started watching.
That's awesome.
But if you're talking about romantic ones,
yeah, because I strongly recommend Love Is Like a Cocktail.
Love Is Like a Cocktail.
Yes. Also, another one that is completely on Netflix is Ag Retsuo, which is like a. It's a world populated by animals who, like, live, like, human lives, and, so it's about a girl who, like, does this office job, but she gets, like, shat on by, her boss. So, like, the only way to get her aggression out is by singing heavy metal in karaoke. Really awesome. But it's, like, super cute. It's really
I think I know what you're talking about, and I'm down.
It's so good, yes, please.
Will do.
It's so good. Like, I've been, like, trying to rewatch it, because that world is just so amazing.
Is it? Awesome. Can't wait.
Because it's got like romance in it just a little bit, but it's really more of like following the life of an office worker who really just hates her job and is trying to put up with it.
My Love Story.
My Love Story?
That's the name of the anime that we're talking about. It's My Love Story.
Oh, yes,
I just found it.
Yes,
Congratulations, Waffles.
Yeah, with a big loves. Good job, Waffles. We did it.
I'm just gonna slowly clap for myself because I did a great job. I found it. I remembered.
Poggers, bro.
Yeah.
Poggers.
It was, yeah, it's My Love Story. That's what it is.
My Love Story. That's something we
also,
yes.
Definitely.
But also we need to, like, watch them together.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
would be cool.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
I
can't believe that that literally like zoomed over my head. I mean, if we had like oh my god. It zoomed all over my head. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be our catchphrase now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Chaudians.
They're all chotties. Instead of chotties.
Chotties?
They're chotties.
Chotties?
Chotties?
Chanclas. What?
Look at my chanclas. It's almost like one of those, but for Mexicans. Chanclas.
Oh my god. Next meme predicted.
Yo, it's gonna be the best thing ever. You're welcome, Internet.
Anyway, back to the topic of anime.
Yeah. So now we figured out somewhat what we're gonna review next. Is there any last remaining things you want to say about Tsuredere Children?
Yeah. If you're trying to watch it on YouTube, don't, because there's only a few episodes on there. Because they got rid of because the video that I watched was like an hour long, but that's because all the episodes were together. Yeah, so it was like a movie for me, which I legitimately thought it was a movie until I realized it was actually a series.
Oh, this could be the best movie ever.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is fantastic.
Did they keep playing the intro over and over?
No, they literally just took out the intro and just made it keep
That guy put in some work.
He did. It was beautiful. Then they took it down.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to. Yeah. But don't try to watch it. I would suggest, if you want to look into it, go to Crunchyroll.
It's a could have looked at one episode.
Or if you're one of those really fancy people, check out, it's on VRV. That's all if you're super fancy. Verve. Also created by Crunchyroll.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I know.
Yeah.
That was made by Rooster Teeth.
Nope. It was actually made, it's by the same people who made Crunchyroll. They made Verve to kind of make it to where
like that makes sense. Why wouldn't you just want all the things to stream on?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was really smart. I mean, if you're people wondering, I also have it, so.
Verve is really cool.
I usually watch it.
I'm thinking about getting Crunchyroll. Oh, that reminds me. Crunchyroll, if you want to hire us Please?
That was so smooth.
I'm so good at this.
It's like, I am great to advertise. Yes, please. Me a job, please. Yes. Okay.
Awesome. I'm not one for selling out, but I'll sell out so hard for you, just letting you know.
I mean, anyway. it's like, we're selling out the Crunchy Roll, not like Heinz ketchup. So.
I will sell out the Heinz ketchup, depending on the price and the ketchup amount. I'm just saying.
It's like one bottle.
I really need to pay rent and get ramen. This matters to me.
It's like, we'll pay you with one ketchup bottle. It's like, don't know.
You slip me a $5 as well. I really need the ramen.
Just $5, it's fine.
I don't have water. I just need to heat it up in ketchup.
Oh my gosh.
That would be gross.
That's really gross.
Yeah. But
I
would be fed.
Yeah. So, okay, Crunchyroll, if you're interested, hit us up. We will definitely...
Because it'd be like a cool link, and then, we'd give that to 14 free, day trial.
14 free day trials. Like, hey, if you, type in Crunchyroll/audience. Follow the link.
Yeah.
On the page, in the description.
I'm probably gonna have, like a thing that says, please don't actually listen to this. To this part. It's not real. I just need this to be real.
It's a girl can dream.
A girl. A girl.
A girl can dream.
Send it to Rena Scully, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She was a Crunchyroll.
That's awesome.
And I'll just bother her. Be like, yo, help me. I need links.
Links, please. Please?
Nintendo won't hire me. I need links. Chilink!
Look on the chilink. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Oh man. What's a lupa?
What is a lupa?
I don't know.
I know? I don't know.
Because it sounds Hispanic.
A lupa?
Yeah.
I know lupe.
If we brought a lupe, a female lupe, and we called them by our catchphrase, it'd be a chalupa.
Oh my gosh, chalupe!
He'd be our mascot.
Heck, I can't do this right now.
I'm sorry, Waffles. I know it's super late at night. I mean, we're recording. This just came out.
This just came out.
Yeah.
It is.
Don't.
Pretty late.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty late.
I was like, don't say the actual day.
I'm not going to.
Awesome.
That was weird.
I love Ichigos! Watashiwa would like some Ichigos, please.
I kid you not, when I first started watching anime, I kept saying, hi every time I was like, hey, Claire, can you bring this? I'm like, hi!
Nice. I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah, and then I would just catch myself, and they're like, and then people would be like, what the fuck, hi? And I'm like, yes.
I love the fact that people would grab the state of Ohio, put anime faces on.
Ohio!
It was the best. Why don't I live there? I should live there
in Ohio?
Yeah. Can't think of anything bad in Ohio. Where is Ohio? The Nippon Ichi.
I think it's near Michigan.
What's a Michigan?
It's a state. With the three Great Lakes. It's, if you see it that way, sure.
Susan me.
Oh my gosh, Jesus.
Love it.
Yep.
Did I send you the picture of Idaho and Michigan, actually?
No, you haven't.
It's so awesome. It's just one of them is because it looks like he's smelling the other.
Oh wait, no! I've seen this. I've seen this picture. Yes.
It's so good. Is that potatoes? Stop, that's gay.
Yeah, I remember that picture.
Oh, that's so cute, actually.
A lot of these pictures that I get, I try not to laugh out loud. I try to do that,
I try not to spam your phone, but it's...
Please do, because to tell you the truth, what I really use my phone for is either just stream anime, read manga, or read webcomics.
Nice.
On Webtoon. Webtoon wants us a sponsor.
Yeah, Line.
Also.
I actually... Do you use Line, the phone app?
I've been wanting to.
I love Line.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, if I could, and I have... I would have no service on my phone and just use that. That's awesome. How much I love Line. Wow. Line, sponsor me, please. Sponsor
Webtoon, definitely.
Yes. Those are all the same. So
yeah, they are.
I would be so down for that.
I'm totally down. And I downloaded Boyfriend of the Day onto my phone. Yeah, because my work has terrible internet. Well, they don't give the employees Wi-Fi, so
that's nice.
But I know, and I work on the second floor, which has terrible cell signal, so I had so I stayed home and downloaded a bunch of webcomics into my phone so I can just read them while I was at work.
That's what I need to do. Anything else?
This is really fun. It's been real. Can't say it's been real fun.
Oh.
Just
Never
kidding.
Mind
Just kidding! Yeah, it's really great. I really enjoyed this. It's really fun kind of going and actually looking into different animes and trying to remember things about this anime from 2 months ago.
This anime.
It is really good.
It's really
Yeah, it is. I got that. Caught that.
I love the thing you're like, I caught it.
If the Chadians could see me.
The Chadians. Fingers. Cue like a picture of you with like not even hands or just guns.
With like
coming
actual
out of your,
guns?
Like out of your sleeves. Or just like pistols.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
That's in America.
Yeah.
I want that to be like a meme in Japan. They're like, ha ha ha, Americans are so, and then like, it's just us with
It's just
guns.
us, just finger guns with like actual guns.
But at least, I mean, cause we're from Texas, so imagine how bad that is.
With Texas?
Yeah.
Oh my
Look,
god.
American son. Look, it's
Texas son.
Italia. No,
oh my god,
we
don't
have
even
to
get
wait
me
for that.
oh my god, yeah, that itself is like, Germany. That has to be like a 2-parter. It has to be, because there's so much to talk about that show. There's so much.
I learned history from that show.
I've also learned history. I felt so smart in high school. So smart. My anime club that I had in high school, we gave each other country nicknames.
That's awesome.
I was hungry.
Really?
Yes.
That is awesome.
It was awesome. And then, well, yeah.
Isn't Hungary like a female in the actual?
Yeah, she's like
She's like super pretty though.
She's super pretty.
Yeah.
Just don't piss her off.
Oh, okay.
Because we had an America, we had an
right
England,
next to Turkey.
we had a Switzerland, Lithuania, we had a Russia. And we would actually call each other by those names. So, we would be in class and be like, "Hey, yo, Russia!" And she'd be like, "What's up?" I'm like, it's like, what the fuck, America? And she's like, hey, it's not me. Okay? It's like Germany started it. Germany's like, look. I'm just doing what Japan said that I needed to do for this school project. Nobody bothered me.
Have you seen that? Oh, I probably can't talk about this, but I'll talk about this after the thing. Because we have to end the thing.
And then the episode.
It is so awesome. I'll tell you off the podcast. But yes, so to everyone, thank you for going on. This was Waffle.
What's up? Thank you so much.
This is Hec. That's me. I don't know why I pointed myself.
I don't know why you did either.
Thank you, Hec.
It's like, thank you, Hec. Thanks, Waffles.
Yeah, and we got this. And this was anime.